What is going on, Wembanyama?
The rebound by the Spurs.
What the? What the?
Ooh, basket interference.
Dog.
Welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say, leave me alone, man. I want to give y'all my honest thoughts on 2K24. Currently, I don't have any thoughts on it. People aren't good at the game. Since I've been playing it, nobody has been giving me competition. Since I've been playing it, my character can't dribble, and I'm not the only one going through that. Statistics said, if only I could do this in Park, but Park's so slow. And I agree with what he's saying. You can't get loose like you want in the Park, but I'm glad that the animations are like this for 6'6" and 6'7" point guards to slow them down from dribbling. So the problem with the offense right now is every dribble style in the game is weak, and the only good one is locked behind a season. The burst laterally isn't explosive enough to kill a lock or get off the body of a lockdown. So right now, my thoughts is that the game is in a weird state. We just had our first patch. They removed the walkback.
Now check it out. Off the triple threat, little walk back, pull up from 3, sparking.
Losing the walkback is a huge hit to the 2K community, but honestly, if it's something that 2K didn't intend for players to do, it shouldn't carry from game to game, if I'm being honest. You see what I'm saying? Like, animations that weren't supposed to be overpowered that end up being overpowered, it shouldn't carry from one game to the next, and the walkback being in it prior, now they had to patch it out. It makes sense. The question that I had coming into this game is defense going to work? I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell you if defense works, because on quick rank I couldn't guard nobody, and my mob player I don't have a clamps badge, so everybody blows by me. I thought that I could at least stay in front of players without having clamps. Since everybody get badges on Bron, everyone has blow by, so I just get walked past every single possession, and I have to rely on my square button stealing. Which brings me to the next point of steals. People want stealing nerfed. I showed y'all a video of Tassino being put in an absolute slaughterhouse. So listen, so do I think defense should be nerfed? Hell no! You know how many builds I've seen on 2K who left the whole defensive stat empty? And you trying to penalize me for actually upgrading it? Shit, I'ma keep stealing that ball. You see what is going on, man? They don't know how to dribble, so they trying to make us pay for us stealing the ball. I'm not going for it. I've officially reached rebirth, so I might make a new build that actually has clamps, so I can see what it's like to bump people and keep them in front of me to see if defense can be played. My teammates have had defense, so we really just dominate games easily. Nobody know their jump shot, so I really can't give y'all an actual update on what the game is like because we don't have a real experience. I'm just stomping on everybody. Jump shooting is slightly later than 2K23 and every year before that. Even if you put your shot on early, the shot is still slower than what you would expect it to be on previous 2Ks. So I'm pretty sure that's the struggle that everyone is having with jump shooting immediately. If you've played the game, you'll understand that your shot is slower than you expected. Layups. Bulldozer and strength was supposed to matter. My build has a 55 strength and I am bulldozing through players every time I do a Euro step. The interior layups is overpowered. Rim defense is supposed to be buffed. There is no rim defense. Every time I go for a Euro step layup, I'm pretty much guaranteed to make it because of the layup meter being so powerful. And now I have Fearless Finisher, a badge that I was waiting to get because I didn't upgrade strength for my build. Now I have the 55 strength I need, and Fearless Finisher should activate, which means I should get even easier opportunities to make layups. Currently, my biggest problem in 2K, the thing I hate the most, is the shooting slump. When your character gets in a shooting slump, you literally can't make your shot and it's outside of your control. You will full bar a lot of jumpers and you think, why am I so trash? I've had multiple games last night where I went 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, but prior to that, I was going 4 for 4. I knew I wasn't tripping. Once you miss 2 shots, it's literally impossible to green. Like, whose idea was this? This is prime example of what I'm talking about, where your build starts full barring shots because you're in a shooting slump and you have no green window at all to make a shot. And a shooting slump begins after 2 misses back to back. So it made me completely confused as to how I completely forgot my jump shot within 2 games. But come to find out, there's a feature in the game that literally makes you miss your jump shot if you enter a shooting slump. If you have trouble shooting, my suggestion, go to the 2K theater. The latency is better in there. It's easier to shoot in the theater. Go to the rec center. Latency better in the rec center. Easier to shoot in there. The park has a little bit of latency, so your shot feels a little weird. Now let's speak about builds. What build have y'all seen that's y'all favorite? This Wembanyama center dribbling build looks fun to me. I've been playing with 6'10" point guards for the last 2 years. That's why I went pure point guard this year. But seeing this center do this up and down the court is so fun to me. I would like to see what his actual attributes are, but this Wembanyama looks so much fun to play with, especially since his teammates is letting him ISO and cook up, and it looked like he got the right sigs on to get the play style that he want. He is having freedom of movement. 2K ain't limiting his style. He got the game figured out within the first week, and this is beautiful to see. Hey man, this is the fun of 2K that I'm looking for, and it looked like he got it right here. He's shooting that ball, rebounding easily, spotting up, getting to the rim, dribbling, ISO. It's nice to see. I want to know if he can shoot off dribble, like hit a step back like Wembanyama. It's all about your timing, because I know the rating can't hold him back that much. Beautiful full court pass. Woo, he going crazy. Catching the board and running point guard right after it. Beautiful bounce pass between both defenders. This looked fun to me. All in all, 2K been out for the last 3 days. I had fun with it. The game is working the way that I imagined it to. There's some things I need to update about my build, so I'm thinking of this. The only problem of the game is the $100 price tag on each individual build. I really have to dedicate my mind, body, and soul. Do I want to cough up $100 on making a mistake? Why can't I have an accident without being able to rewind? God damn it, man. This game is going to drive me into the insane asylum. Good thing I don't care. Y'all lucky I don't care. This game is costing us money for us to try to figure things out the first time. That's what make people scared to experiment. That's what make people scared to have fun. People don't want to do these Wembanyama builds because they know the money attached to it if they do it the wrong way. We need more excitement and more playful builds. I want to be a 6'4" Kyrie Irving, but I know realistically if it don't work out, everybody just gonna laugh at me, you lost money. That ain't something you play about. People work hard for the money. Anyway, chat, let me know what y'all think about the new 2K. If you need a teammate, Discord is in the description. Get me out of here.